Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We are shipping a lot of oil in the southern part of America, mostly in Texas and up the Mississippi River. I've added a few more trucks on here. We also have some boats. I've added some more on here, and I've also upgraded. So I think the condition. Well, now we have a few. Let's just do these quickly. So everyone is in good condition, or very good. And today we will continue to expand. And since we have been shipping a lot of oil, refined oil and fuel, we will try something different today. And I have been looking around a little bit and I found this. This is interesting because you two guys want food. So we could bring it up by train up here and then bring it back. But we also have these. So I think we're gonna use these two, go here by train, and then send this over here to Memphis. We're gonna bring some back to Birmingham. We also have this New Orleans line, and then I was thinking maybe no, it's gonna be a messy. So if we go with these guys and load them on a ship, what will happen then? They will go all the way over here, drop it off. We can ship some to Monterrey in Mexico. Then we can ship some back and drop it off in New Orleans. And then we bring it back here so we can ship it, or by truck probably, to Tampa, Orlando, and Miami. This is a very long food route for grain and food, but we can use the same ship. And that is better than use it by train because we need different wagons. One type of wagon will ship the grain and another type will ship the food. So we will try, we will start and set up this line. So it's just going to be 1, 2, and then back again. So 3 stops on this shipping line. And then we're going to build a lot of, I think we're going to use trucks here because it's not that far. And maybe if I can make this bay a little larger, we can move it so far in that both of these reaches the harbor. And that means we don't need to ship by truck down here. So let's start and see if we can make this work. Okay, so I think I think I've done everything correctly. It's paused, and the only thing I have to do is to add ships on here. So I can just walk you through quickly. So the shipping line was exactly as I said I would do. I've added, well, this is connected to this factory. So when we bring the grain in, we can actually start over here. Because I made this one reaches the terminal. I was trying to, I could have taken a big chunk out here. It would have been really expensive, but I made it more realistic. So this guy is connected to that. It's actually connected to that one as well. But I think they will deliver directly here, and this one will deliver here, so we can ship it, drop it off here, and then head back. We'll see how much traffic it's gonna end up here. So when the grain is here, a boat will take it, or a ship. We head over here, drop it off. You are connected to this factory. You will produce food. Some food will be dropped off here, so they can deliver it into Monterey via truck. The rest of the food will be dropped off here. Eventually the ships will, when they brought grain, there will also be produced food here that they will bring back, drop some off here. I bought one truck here. It's gonna come here and it goes up here and drop that off. And then the rest of the food will go back here. We drop it off here. It will hopefully end up some food here. We will ship it by truck down to Miami. The rest will end up here into two lines, where one will head to Tampa and the other one to Orlando, and drop off the food there. We will see if it works. I hope so. Let's unpause and we will buy our first ship. And I added large docks on. So we're going to go with these. They're 25 and takes 100. This is slower and it takes 90, and they only can take liquids. So let's start with one. We will add it on the Mexican Gulf grain and food line. I couldn't come up with a better word. So let's make sure that you go to Tampa. And as you can see, we already have that on. So we don't want you to go to New Orleans, not to Monterey. We want you to start here in Tampa. So turn around and wait for that. So you haven't hooked that up yet? Oh yeah, we got some. I just added 4 because I think we're gonna need 6 or maybe even more trucks. Later on we see. So we have 1 truck waiting at each line. Let's make sure that this one, yeah, you are here and you are waiting as well. How are you doing over here? You are waiting there as well. So now we just need to wait. How much do we have here? We got 58 already, so we're actually working pretty good. And I think the first ship, when it comes over here and unload, we will just sell it. Because you will bring maybe 1 over. We sell it and then we will just add more ships on as we go here. So this is almost full. I think I will just let it run. So I'll do a little time lapse here until we have a lot of grain on our ships. We almost have the first ship arriving at Monterey. I just want to tell you that I moved this one. I had it in here, but when you bought new ships, they went out here, turn around and went back in. So I just moved it, and now they go in there when we buy a new one. So this still hasn't kicked up and delivered more. So we just have to wait until they start processing food. And this is coming in. And boom, that will give us 1 million. And since it will take a while for this plant to process food, this will go empty all the way to New Orleans and then back. So I will just sell it instead. And then the next one we should hopefully have. Yeah, we have food here. Do we get some food here? Not yet. Let's see. Are we? Yeah, we are connected. I thought that maybe I have messed up, but no. We're good. Hopefully you will have. Yeah, you have food. It will probably take a while. And while I was waiting for the ships to go over, I added passenger loops in each of these, and we're also gonna connect them. So I think we just have one Miami, Orlando, and one Orlando, Tampa. I will add that eventually. This one is leaving. Let's buy another one. Still no increase here. Yeah, well, actually it does. So now we have 2 trucks going at the same time. So I think things are start to increase here. You're coming in. Let's see. Next ship is coming in, and you have a staggering amount of almost 40 food. Yeah, and it's enough with 1 truck so far. Can just have a quick look. Here we have a lot of people waiting here and here. It's not that bad. We will soon have the big buses as well, so they will take, I think it is 11 people instead of 5 or 4. So that will help. Second ship here, and you're bringing 40 food. And we do need food, but it's a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too far to ship that, since we have so many other cities connected. Oh, you have left. Let's buy a new one. It's still 100. It's 90. Transport 33, and that is 67. So we are shipping more on this plant, and I guess it's because of this. But hopefully it will catch up soon. So I wonder how many ships we will have on here eventually. We have 6 now. And we need at least 6 more, I think. So maybe 12. And then as we go along, we will get even better ships. But we remember that we started 1890. So we have just been doing this for 7 years. And we already have 92 million. How much? Yeah, getting around 40. Do you have a full load yet? No. You haven't upgraded yet, so I guess we need a couple of more ships coming in. You have left as well. Let's buy another one. And I think it's when the ships is starting to bring back food here that we will notice a rapid change here, that they will start to increase production. We can follow the first ship coming into New Orleans. Just want to keep an eye on this so we don't. Yeah, it will take a little bit more until That is full, so we will follow this. Let's see how much it will drop off. Probably around half. 18 maybe. We'll have 20 left. Let's see. No, it just dropped off 8. And that means we only need 1 truck there for now. And I guess you are leaving in a second, yes. And let's send you out. And I guess I will just let it run for a little bit more, so things will start happening a little quicker. And here is the first ship coming back to Tampa. Bring in 30 food. We'll see if they give it like 33% each. We have 3 lines. How much will we make? 300,000. We've got a full load there. And both of you got full loads. And I think we are in business. No upgrade here yet, but we are transporting 63. It was just 40 when I looked recently. And yeah, you are shipping food here. And I guess, yeah, maybe we don't need to add another. How many do we have? We have 9 on now. But I think we, as soon as these, now we're actually transporting 100. But we are transporting 100 what they produce, right? And shipping half of what their capacity. So yeah, let's wait for this one since it's not full and we are missing any products. Well, we are actually upgrading, and that will mean that this will kick in. We will notice right away when this one will get flooded. So we got 43. I think we need, you are a little bit too far away. So when you are leaving, we're gonna buy a new one. And do we have an increase? It's, yep, it's boosting. So now they will have something to do here. Right now we don't need any more, but maybe very, very soon. Let's buy another one. Number 10. Well, we don't need one right now, but we will eventually, so I will buy one. How it look, I think we need more. Tampa is pretty long. I will add a second one on here. The other route is a little shorter, I think. Which one is? No, they are about the same. This one, it feels like it's longer, so let's buy one. So we have 2 trucks on there, since it's more are coming in. Maybe it was... Maybe 5 trucks is too much. Let's see if we remove this. If they manage. We got the Klondike. It's a passenger ship, which we don't really need. It's a long way to that one, so I guess we're gonna buy another ship and put on there. You are coming back. And it will actually take a while for that one to come in. So let's buy ship number 11. And we can have a look at over here. No, we're fine here. You're coming in with 44. So maybe let's buy one here, just to be sure. How does it look over in Monterey? Yeah, you were waiting. They are not 30% of what they need. So I guess we need to... Yeah, it hasn't. It needs to be upgrading again, and then I think we're good. We're coming in with another 30. So let's have a look. Look at that. We have a lot of money, so I think we are quite profitable here. Yeah, look at that. So expenses or cost of running is 1 million, and we are making 3. So it looks really, really good. And I think I want to put on number 3 and number 4 here. Just because this route is very far. It's drop off there. And then we have a drop off here as well. Yeah, let's buy another one. Number 12. And we send you on here. And then I think we will let this run a bit. We will just add more trucks on here as this one is leveling up. But we have a really good income here. And let it run for a little bit, and then we'll decide what to do. I have let it run a bit and added a whole bunch of ships on. We have 17 on now. I'm not sure we can fit anymore or actually need anymore, but it's working pretty good. I've added a couple of trucks on here. I've also added passenger lines between these cities, and I've just added even more coaches on here. They are full, and we need more. So I've just added. So we have 8 on here. We see if that is enough. I also went through and upgraded. So I think, yeah, this is the worst we have. So let's upgrade them. So now all vehicles are in very good condition. I've just upgraded our train line, and I added one big fat locomotive on here. They're actually they do 100 kilometers an hour, but since they are that strong, I use them to accelerate more. These coaches can only do 50, so they only do half the speed. But since they are stronger, they are gonna leave the station quicker. And as we can see, it's piling up, and I don't think we can add another 8th train on here. We have 7 trains on, and they will just stand waiting. Well, let's see if we can ship more. Otherwise, we just have to wait for the next generation of trains that can, and the new coaches as well, the wagons that can be pulled in 80 kilometers an hour, and that will make us ship more fuel. But otherwise, it looks good. These ships are doing well. I'm also, yeah, we have enough. They are waiting a little bit. They're also waiting a lot here. Yeah, the shipment. We can probably remove. Let's remove 2. I'm not sure how many we have on this line. 16. So I guess we are doing pretty well here. We, I say that this line is complete. It's a maybe strange word to use, but we are making money. We actually, I upgraded vehicles for, is it for, no, 25 million? I don't know. The trains were expensive. But since we have fresh vehicles, we can go for a while, and I guess we will make a lot of money. We can have a look at our lines here. If we look at this end, we can see these aren't actually making that much as I was hoping for. We'll see how much more expensive they are. In worst case, now I think we will do some really good money. The ships is doing well as well. It's a good profit. And then the only thing we're not making money on, well, it's these two. And we can't have less coaches on there. We'll see, maybe this one. Do we have 46 out of 60? It's not that bad. It's only 12 vehicles. Let's remove 2. Let's see if we can. Because it's always nice when everything is blue. Okay, guys. What do you say? Where should we go next? There is so many different things we can go. We haven't get into the construction business yet. We haven't got into log and goods. And if we have goods or planks, logs and planks, we can also go into the tools business and or machine. Here is planks to tools. And we've been just working down south. So maybe we should find something interesting a little bit up north. We have a lot of logs up here. Maybe some iron. Got some food going on here. We have more oil. We know that the oil is very profitable. And we could use the Mississippi River and just continue up here. Maybe ship stone. Here we can produce construction material that we can deliver by boat down here to St. Louis, maybe to Louisville, Lexington, Nashville. Yeah, maybe we should just build a hub here. Ship it down, drop it off, and then ship it by truck. Or something else. If you see something that we should try out, please leave a comment and I will definitely look into that. And we can see that we need more trucks on here. Let's add 2 more. How are we doing here? It's not that bad, but Orlando, we're gonna give you 2 more. Let's have a quick look at our fuel line. We have too many on here. Let's remove 2. Maybe not. Maybe 1. Do we have any other fuel line? No, not there. I guess that's fine. We might still have too many on here. But more is coming in. No, I think we're good. Well, we're not good. We have too many here. And I think the reason is they can't reach this. So I will remove 2 and see what happens. Will they let... No. Okay, so this is... Can I make this longer? Let's see. I actually can. So if you do that, they will drive further in. I hope. Yeah, they will pick up further and these can come in and pick up this fuel. Or maybe we have too many on here. It looks like... Let's remove one more. Just so this other line can... No, not that one. I guess it's this one. Yeah, we only have 3 on here. But since they have been blocking now, I'm not sure if... how many more we need. But since it's quite large line, I will add 1 more. And I will try and keep an eye on that and see if it's enough. As long as they don't pile up here. I don't know why they're not getting enough fuel. Maybe I just added too many on here. But what's the delivery to Oklahoma? It's 90%. So that is pretty good. Well, it's time to end here. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye-bye.